starters go head-to-head next. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Legends.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Andrelton Simmons.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. Hernandez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bieber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
Has a look. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. Story, the runner at second with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez scoops it up, and that's the second out. And he is in there. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Breaking ball in for a strike. Men on third with two down. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Barry Larkin.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Story plays it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Brett Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Gets by him, a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Chris Young, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Young.
Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now in the box, Luis Santiago, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Santiago makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Nido is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. James Shields is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Molitor has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sam Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Story into shallow left, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Morales is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Paul Molitor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Bieber just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Larkin over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Story waits on it. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi, as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's one gone in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Santiago. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Brett Phillips. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in, Chris Young. He popped out in his first trip.
Chris Young.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Phillips leads off first with one away. Full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Phillips is off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Sam Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit back toward the mound. Story picks it up. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is there. One away. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
James Shields stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Chris Young has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Tomas Nido. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Story plays it in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Settling in now, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Molitor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Phillips is on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and there's 1 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence. his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A pause and the 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Josh Hader comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That's a strike. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Luis Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to left. Young is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Leading off the inning, Chris Young, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Sam Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Tomas Nido. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these two pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Paul Molitor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Now batting, Cal Ripken. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ripken, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Victor Robles will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Fergie Jenkins enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Travis is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. David Price takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Luke Boyd will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That's inside. 2-0. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
A little bouncer.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
2-2 the count. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Another payoff pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pat Neshek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now playing first base, number 45. Luigi Forte.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Lowry onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Brett Phillips will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Here's Chris Young. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Ripped down the first base line. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Phillips ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Travis. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very weakly on the ground. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And our final line score.